Hi guys, this video isn't going to be like the normal. After the memes, I do actually give my opinion on the situation that is currently going on between James Charles, Tati and the YouTube makeup community. Please watch until the end, as I would love to see what everyone has to say on it. Enjoy the memes, enjoy the video, and please, don't ever steal any of my cookies. James Charles memes, who would have thought it? Well, Twitter has gone absolutely mad after what James Charles has recently been involved in. Some of the memes are absolutely hilarious. So let's take a look on Twitter to see what the Twitter community has to say on the James Charles situation at the moment. Now, this is without context, so you probably will have to watch the whole video to see what's going on, because I've actually flipped it. So at the end of this video, I talk about what I think of the situation, but I thought I'd start the video with some nice classic memes. So we've got no context. When has YouTube ever had no context? Wish my weight dropped as fast as James Charles' sub count.
Just know my receipts are like stacked thick. To be in full disclosure, I have spoken with 2 drama channels.
People going onto their social media to unfollow James Charles and follow and subscribe to Tati. But then there was the greatest theme tune ever to arrive. James Charles looking at his social media blade like... Oh god. Oh, some of these. Don't we all just love the internet? And then of course, you know, when James Charles made the apology video, which everyone has seen, and I think it ranks probably as one of the worst apology videos ever. But there have been some quite terrible ones, so I don't quite know where the review of James Charles' video ranks. But it certainly isn't up there with anywhere near the best. Now of course, there's never a way to do an apology video, but many people said that he was fake crying, and well, there's been a few memes on the way he was talking and acting during his apology video. Take a look at this one, for example.
It has to be a joke. I do not believe this is happening. I'm literally about to fucking kill myself, and I'm not kidding. You better fucking fix this shit right now. I literally am gonna die. I need an ambulance. I can't.
I've literally watched this video like a good 5 or 6 times, and it perfectly sums up his response video. This is a classic. This is what the internet should be all about, making light of terrible situations. Waiter, do you want some drinks? James Charles.
Please give me coke. Oh, please give me coke. I want a coke.
Don't know whether to laugh or not. That's like semi-racist, but it's moving on. Now, none of us like to make fun of situations that are bad, but I feel like in this particular instance, James Charles really did have it coming for himself. There's been so many times in the past where he's been criticised for things that he's done, and like many other YouTubers, he's never really learned from what he's done. He's never really grown from what he's done. He's never really shown that he's going to be any different. And when you do things over and over and over again, eventually, if you do not learn from them, the truth comes crashing down. And in this case, this is exactly what happened to James. This one meme pretty much sums up the way the whole internet is feeling at the moment, to see James Charles fall from what was once the heaven of influence on the platform to now, well, we don't know where it goes from here, but this does kind of sum up the feeling of the YouTube community. Everyone watching James Charles' subscriber count after Tati ended his career. What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. I hope everyone is doing well. Today's video is going to be quite a lot different to usual. Usually I get my camera, I get my lights, I set it up perfectly. I try to prepare the videos and dissect videos in order to try and give you guys the best possible summary of what's going on. But for today's video, I kind of want to give my opinion on the whole situation between James Charles, Tati Westbrook, and the YouTube community in general. As I said, I think James is generally just absolutely disgusting to force guys, to make them feel like he can do what they want, to make them feel like that because he's famous, that he has an advantage over them. I think it is just not only horrible, but extremely sickening. This is a demonstration of the downfall of the YouTube community and just beauty community in general. Like, the way James has acted has just put the YouTube creators in a very bad light. Just like if a few school children end up committing crimes, for example, and everyone suddenly thinks that, you know, that the school creates criminals. It's similar to if YouTubers from a certain community act a certain way. Everyone just thinks that everyone from that community acts the same way too, and in the bad light. James has not only acted disgusting by forcing guys to date him and feeling entitled because he's famous or whatever, but he thinks that what his actions bring no consequences, and he's lost friends, 1.5 million subscribers, and everything he has ever worked for almost overnight. Was it really worth it, James? I don't think so. This is another example of fame, money, success driving a YouTuber to go beyond any reasonable moral grounds, really, to achieve whatever they want. As I said before, when money, fame, followers is earned, it appears the only way creators will ever measure any further success is by the amount of money they see in their bank. My advice to you, James, is this. You need to take a break from the YouTube community. You need to take a break from YouTube in general. You need to take a break from Instagram, Snapchat, every single social media, Twitter. You need to take a break from everything. You need to go away and collect some advice from those around you. I really hope that you and Tati do make up from the fact that she is clearly so genuine, she is clearly so caring. Even in the video she made, you can tell she is so genuine and so upset in the situation. And it obviously, like I said, I don't believe in the cancel culture, so I do hope for your sake that you do make up with her. But not only have you lost 1.5 million subscribers, you have lost trust, you have lost integrity, and most importantly, you have lost the support of many of your followers. But what would be nice is if for once people learn about their mistakes, and you still have a platform where you can change people's lives, you still have a platform which you can inspire people. And what I hope you do is you take all of the wealth factors aside, all of the fame factor aside, and what you focus on is the fact that you could change people's lives for the better if you don't use the money and the fame to your advantage, and you use morals and respect to your advantage. Because if you did that, maybe, just maybe, you would have come out this a lot better. You know, the one thing you can do to like carry a successful career on the internet is just be yourself. Now if yourself is an absolute idiot, then probably don't take that advice. But in general, in most times, if you be yourself, but yourself is a nice, caring person where you look around, where you look out for people, you be nice and respectful to your friends, you be nice and respectful to the YouTube community, you don't talk about people behind your back, then your career will probably carry on to get better. Guys, that is my take on this. I just felt like I need to sit down and give a raw view on this. I really hope you guys enjoyed my view and opinion on this. I really hope you guys obviously enjoyed this video, and if you did, of course, remember to like and subscribe. I'm not sure where this will go from here, but all I know is one thing. Remember, eat all of your vegetables.